What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here, one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. We got another subscriber request coming to the channel. Shout out to the gang. I love you all. Oliver Anthony, 90-something Chevy. Looking forward to hearing this banger. This is your first time to the channel. Get on in this thing, baby. As I love to say, we simply are spirits encased in human flesh. Trying to figure out this thing called life, not nearly as divided or as demonic as the mainstream media tries to make it seem every single day. And I think we can all agree that everybody and their mama enjoy some good music. So if you did go what you hear from Oliver and myself, do me a favor and share this thing far and wide. Now, I remember the 80s Chevy was the box ones, and in the 90s, they went to the bubble bodies, old police cars. What we getting into today?
That old darling of mine is like a 90-something Chevy.
Oh.
She rides just right when you turn her on.
What are you talking about? This
The
boot
only
thing.
thing sounds better than that old 350s when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard
Daddy's
day.
home, baby.
I'll tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy.
Hey, I just want to give a quick shout out to all my guys that's working sun up to sundown to provide for themselves and their family. And I know what it's like to come home and your kids, Daddy, and run to you, give a big hug, and for your wife to greet you at the door with a hug and a kiss. And I keep saying the best things in life God gave us for free. And if you didn't come from a strong family, do everything in your power to make sure a strong family comes from you.
In the back of that 90-some Chevy, well, she's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash.
Two-way.
She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. I guess that she's my Carter and I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. 'Cause that old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350s when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home,
Daddy's
it's been
home,
a hard
baby.
day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco.
Oh,
Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy.
hey now.
In the back of that 90-some Chevy.
Sing it, buddy.
That old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
Crank that engine. Man, hey. Buddy got a fantastic voice. In the 90s, did the car still require 2 keys? I know my first car was a Cutlass Sierra. You had one key to drive it and another key to unlock the door and pop the trunk and all that. Man, you know, I can say being a grown man, working sun up to sundown, that when the weekend comes and that day off comes, I'm a city boy, so I don't have a creek that I can go look at. But man, I come inside, turn the phone off, turn the TV off, and I just disconnect from the world the best way I can. I said it a lot, man. This world wants you overstimulated, overmedicated, undereducated. It wants you with anxiety, depression, not believing in yourself, upset about the economy, pissed off in traffic. And I'm just saying, be happy on your way to being happy. If you can come home to a 90-something Chevy or a wife or kids or a PlayStation 5, whatever you come home to show happiness, you're blessed. When you walk inside your front door, you should be able to close that door and all the negativity, all the stress of the world stays outside. Don't let this world break you down. We understand what's going on right now, but for me, it's gave me more appreciation of my parents and the sacrifices they made when I was a child that I had no idea about. So I'll say it a lot. If you did not come from a strong family, do everything you can to make sure a strong family comes from you. This world takes advantage of broken people. If you don't believe me, just look around. Have faith, believe in God, and all things are possible. Keep sending me tracks to react to, and I'm going to keep slam dunking them down, baby. I love you all. And remember, never, ever, ever be too proud to pray. God loves us all.